Breaking: Okpebholo dissolves all board parastatals in Edo, sack political permanent secretary, aides. Announced to the news in full, the Edo State Governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, has approved the dissolution of executive of all boards, agencies and parastatals in Edo State public service with immediate effect. The announcement was contained in a statement on Wednesday signed by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Fred Itua, made available to newsmen in Benin City. In addition, the Governor also relieved the appointment of all permanent secretaries appointed from outside the state public civil service and all political appointees. The Governor therefore directed all affected appointees to hand over all government properties in their possession to the most senior public officer in their respective ministries, departments, and agencies. We knew that was going to happen. We knew it was going to sack those people that they must have saw it coming. They really will know that he's going to do all of this once he becomes the governor. Bruno Wachiko says this one will not look before he leap. Why not work with them at least 1 week and be replacing them small? No, there's no point pretending. If he doesn't want them in their cabinet, he doesn't want them. So we already know that is what he's going to do with Obaseki, putting people there impromptu. Once he gets there, there's no need to argue. Just remove them. Simple. Andy Samuel said, who is this Okpebholo or Okpebholo? He is the governor. He's the new governor of Edo State, so you better know him now. Perez Sharp says, you're 100% right. The problem of Nigeria is greedy and clueless politicians, especially looters who gathered to form demonic APC. Edo State, formerly Bendel State, is one of the first states created in Nigeria. But today, the state is one of the poorest and underdeveloped in Nigeria, thanks to useless people like Oshomole and Okpebholo. Sani Tahood replied, says, is it only APC? Adams is in specific and the less than 3 days old government of Okpebholo that have destroyed Edo State. Something is wrong with him mentally. Abio. Okpebholo just entered just yesterday, so Abide before yesterday. So why are you saying that he's part of the people that destroyed Edo State? He just came in. Ebony Dude says Nigerian politicians don't know the meaning of the word continuity. This is one of the reasons the country is not moving forward. Immediately they get elected, they dissolve and appoint close allies who most times are incompetent. You can't just wake up one morning and dissolve your board. Change is supposed to be systematic. Due process must be followed. All Nigerian politicians know this. Know about is witch hunting. All Nigerian politicians knows about is witch hunting. That is it. That is what they know how to do. We all know that is what Okpebholo is going to do. That once he gets there, he's going to dissolve all the cabinets there. We already know. Ifanchiko says, as I said it, well, let's wait and see his next move. Well done, our governor. Jalili Adebayo says, Oshomola is the next governor of Edo State, controlling the boy. Abina, that is the same thing that Wike wants to be doing with Fubara. That one I said, no, I will not allow you to be controlling me up and down. That is the same thing. Godfatherism. That is the same thing Oshomola is doing now. Nenga Lawa says, that is highly expected because Fubara would have planted his cronies in all parastatals to frustrate the new government. Fubara's undoing was what he did against the deputy tribe. Waiting concern Fubara, concern Edo State matter. Mr. Nenga Lawa, you are so obsessed with him that you have to involve Fubara in Edo State issue. But Leo, it is well with you. Tosin Adeleke says, that's one na normal now. Him go bring his own boys to run things for him to deliver. S.O. Bichiko says, the beginning of his promised insecurity. Michael N. Akabreze says, Edo State is in trouble as far as Oshomole is still around the corner. It is well. Anidi Diboro says, another frustration, you want to fix your people that deliver to your accounts directly. Janet Inedbeno says, continue to collect instruction from Osho. By the time you brain up, you know that what hit you. I just pity my Edo people that will suffer all the shenanigans of nonsense politics we played in Edo State. The thing is very soon now they will still have issues. The same way Wike and Fubara are having issues. One day he will ask Okpebholo to do something that he cannot do, and then their problems will start. All this godfatherism, you start telling people what to do, start controlling them, start saying do this, do that, do this one, do that one. At the end of the day, they are going to have issues, and then fights will start. Then the people of Edo State are going to be the ones suffering for the issues between the two of them, just the same way it is happening in Rivers State right now. Agbebedia says, Oga, dissolving cabinet of your predecessor and instituting your own as a sitting governor is not fighting your predecessor. Stanley Odu says, why the dissolution? I think this is where we all get it wrong here in Nigeria. Please let us try to understand that government is continuity. We should stop playing politics of hatred. Winner takes it all. These affected ones, where they're going to is not the labor market. Instead of really looking for a way to get more people on board, well, we all know that this is going to happen. So don't let us act surprised that he's doing this. We already know that this is what he's going to do. David Nubago says, so the office of the permanent secretary is no more permanent. They should kukuma start calling it office of the temporary secretary. This one where any governor gets in all personal workers, even in the hollow chambers of the civil service. Abio. Oton Ebrik says, Mr. Governor, please face governance. Forget about fighting. It will not do Edo people any good if you engage in fighting your predecessor. I wonder why they always like fighting and start attacking and witch hunting each other just because this person is no longer the governor. You that are there now, you start witch hunting the past governor that left. Well, it is well with them. Femi James says, I pity Okpebholo. He is working against the people of Edo State. I can see the handwriting of Oshomole in his actions. Mark me. It will eventually fall out to Oshomole, and there will be another political war like we have in Rivers State. True. I'm telling you, that's still going to fall out. All this one is just initial gra-gra. He will do whatever he says he should do. But at the end of the day, he will definitely get tired and say, no, I can't do this any longer. You can't keep controlling me. You can't keep telling me what to do. I am the governor. You are not the governor. One day, they are going to fight, and it's going to happen. We dey here, we dey wait to see what will happen. Olaide Samuel says, if this can be done in almost all the states in Nigeria, we would possibly get the change we want. Those are the bad eggs, exactly not the president or governors alone. Sunday Akpa says, civil service career has been politicized and bastardized. The beauty of working diligently to aspire to be a permanent secretary has been messed up. So sorry for this country called Nigeria. Barikat Barabon says, others have been there before you. Please take things easy. No condition is permanent. But he will do his own job, as the governor. It is his tenure, so he will do anything that will favor him. You can't blame him too much. Jafar Usman says, it is what is expected. No big deal. Abina. Mundu Adamu says, why steps towards a good governance, unlike some of his counterparts that lost credibilities to position their state? Safeman says, normal, this same action might also happen after another 4 years maybe. The beauty of our democracy, no leadership is forever. Governors come and governors must go. It is a 4-year term, just beginning. Welcome, new governor. Your time starts now. Willie Okpebholo says, Donald Trump that has not been sworn in has started appointing, so this should not be new. Those that is criticizing the Edo governor should stop it. We already know that this is what he's going to do, so don't let us start blaming him. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.